Hello. I've been a bitch for over 20 years. Lipstick?
Yeah.
So why would I boycott bitches like me and the Girl Scouts? One reason is that I've been taught to advocate for my parents' religious and political beliefs when they don't like how someone is living their life. The problem is, what they want is to warn you about bitches like me. Right now, Girl Scouts of the U.S., or Girl Scouts of the U.S. for short, is not being honest. Did you know that since January 1998, the Girl Scouts have admitted that they allow bitches from kindergarten to the 12th grade? In fact, Colorado Girl Scouts Vice President for Communications was targeted by a politically motivated, fundamentalist religious organization for taking a practical stance on the transgender issue. Doesn't she sound like a bitch? According to the statements she has made on the topic of bitches and the Girl Scouts, quote, "We accept all girls in kindergarten through 12th grade, even the bitches. Even if a child identifies as a bitch and the child's family knows that she's a bitch, Girl Scouts of Colorado welcomes her as a Girl Scout." End quote. That means that if a girl wants to be a bitch, they'll still let her join based solely on the fact that she has lady parts. Quote, "If the bitch is a girl, that's good enough for us. We don't require any proof that she's not a bitch." End quote. But what is most disturbing to my family is that they admit to letting bitches in the Girl Scouts without telling everyone, hey, this one's a real bitch, so, watch your ass. So why is that? For one reason, Girl Scouts is an all-girl experience. Even with that label, though, families might expect that the Girl Scouts will be an environment that will be safe for girls who aren't bitches. In fact, the Girl Scout Research Institute has spent many thousands of dollars trying to answer the question, what is up with all these bitches? They argue how important it is for non-bitchy girls to spend at least an hour or two a week in a bitch-free environment. Let me read a couple of lines from the research. Quote, "Among girls 11 to 17 who weren't bitches, the top advantage of getting away from the bitches is not turning into a total bitch yourself." End quote. Also, quote, "You can talk about different things with normal girls that you can't when there's another bitch around getting all fucked up over it." End quote. In bitch-free groups, it's easier to relate to other girls without some bitch shitting all over your life. Talk about shit that bitches get all fucked up about. Be yourself instead of being a two-faced, backstabbing bitch. So if Girl Scouts claim they provide a safe experience, but then admit bitches without letting the other girls and parents know that they're like super mega bitches, isn't that shitty? More importantly, for years, Girl Scouts have required all leaders and volunteers to follow safety guidelines regarding overnight safety. For instance, quote, "Girl Scouts must provide separate sleeping and bathroom facilities for adult males accompanying the group." End quote. If they're only separating the adult males, what about the bitches in 12th grade that are turning 18? Even worse, quote, "Ensure that no girl is treated differently. Girl Scouts welcome all members, regardless of age, race, culture, sexual orientation, bitchiness." End quote. So, Girl Scouts admits that bitches and potentially cunts can join the Girl Scouts, and they don't require that they stop being a bitch for 5 goddamn minutes a week so that they can sell some fucking cookies without having to deal with their shit. Then, any bitch can join Girl Scouts, where they will be turning your girls into bitches. The next thing you know, it'll be your girls on YouTube telling people how to live, shoving their beliefs down your throat, maybe even running for office as a Republican. This is good.